Mic check, mic check. Checking for the sound. I don't even know why I started this live. It's almost like, let me just get this over with. Okay. Um, okay, there we go. Making sure I can hear. Um, so everybody come on in, hit the thumbs up. Ah, um, ooh, Jesus. Who is next on the list? And maybe some of these YouTubers may take heed and they may not. Right? They may take heed and they may not. Um, so let's see here. So I go to check on Obsidian. Now Obsidian has lost channels before. He has, and I know the last time Obsidian left the area, it was because he was on the verge of losing his channel again. You know, and so Obsidian is not a stupid man. It's far from stupid. Okay. Start far from stupid. And since YouTube is a business for him, he's probably one of the first people, that when I came on here who was handling this like it was a business as far as the men are concerned. A lot of the other men was just on here running their mouth, but Obsidian was handling his situation like a business. And a lot of the moves that he made was like a business. He let the women come over because it was beneficial. Um, he let the men come up and go after the women because it was beneficial. Um, he even told me personally on my own channel that this was a business for him and it's about making the money. He's an entertainment type of dude, right? And so we had a long discussion. And he was like, "Yeah, it's about the money." I was asking him, are you really on here to help men to do better, or is it about the money? And he told me it was about the money. That's what he told me. And he didn't like we was having a real conversation. You know what I mean? Because of course, I had some like if it was about you helping the men, why are you doing this and why are you doing that? I was like, or is it about the money? And he was straightforward with it. That's why I never had no problem with Obsidian because he told it like it was. In fact, he didn't just tell it to me, but he did tell it to me plainly so there would be no confusion because these men, when Obsidian would say things and he would use the bullhorn and his sound effects and everything, everybody would laugh, right? Um, and so it amazed me because I'm like, this man is telling you that, hey, everything he's saying to you is about money, and y'all just he and ha in it. And I understood that, hey, everybody think everybody is a joke. Like that's how the jokester get away with all kinds of shit. Because as long as you think I'm joking, I can tell you the truth. I can literally tell you the truth. I could tell you that I can't stand you and shit like that, and all I want is your money, and people would just laugh it up. That's, that's just Obsidian being funny. He don't really mean it. It's you don't understand. He's being condescending. He's being facetious. He's being this and being that. And you know, he don't care which one you think it is. It's about the money. Give him the money. You could think what you want. And so that's a level of respect I have for Obsidian. I'm not gone after Obsidian. Like you didn't see no titles of me going after Obsidian. There's a few of them in the manosphere who I've never even went after. They allowed me on a panel. We can have a conversation back and forth. They can tell me what they think. I can tell them what they think, what I think. And And there's a level of respect to that. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you why I think he lost his channel. I'm gonna tell you why I think he lost his channel. Okay. And I'm gonna also tell you why a few other people may lose their channel. And it doesn't make it so, but there's logic in it. Okay. So what I will say is this. What I will say is this. YouTube, YouTube, maybe about a couple of years ago, there were some people who got kicked off of YouTube, right? And some of these people, and I'm not gonna say some people, I'm really talking about one person. Y'all gonna know who I'm talking about in a minute, and I ain't gonna have to say his name, right? But and the reason I'm not gonna say his name is because there's a few fools out here who deserve to be removed. They deserve to be removed. So if they can't figure out who I'm talking about, or if they don't listen to this channel, listen to what I'm about to say, then that's on them. Okay. But I'm just going to tell you. So there was an individual. Like YouTube is not as strict as it can be. But when it wants to be, it can be very strict because the rules are there. They can decide whether they're going to abide by the rule or not. Example is if you lose your channel, YouTube has a rule that says you cannot come back. Like they say, if you lose your channel due to their guidelines, you cannot come back. But a lot of us have lost channels and we are back. And if you think YouTube don't know that we're back, then that's ridiculous. They know I'm back. They know that I created other channels. They know this. Okay. They even know when people started making backup channels just in case. They know this. Okay. Now they can decide whether they're going to just teach you a lesson by you losing your channel. When you lose a channel, you lose your subscribers, you lose your content, you lose all of that. And they figure, okay, you lose it, they come back, maybe you'll learn your lesson. Right? You'll learn your lesson. And so it depends on how you lost your channel, what you did and didn't do, and things like that. But a couple of years ago, we found out that somebody who had lost many channels lost a channel. And when they tried to come back, YouTube said no. And then they tried to come back again. And YouTube said no. Like, and then he tried to come back again. And YouTube said no. Then he started using women to try to come back with them. And YouTube said no. Right? YouTube said no. This person can't come back. And so now it's been a couple of years, and this person is trying to come back again, right? Using people. Like he's always been an individual by himself. And now you hear he's coming back with another person, somebody who must don't know. Because y'all knew. Y'all knew to the area, knew. And you probably think it's a great thing. No, you just an idiot. Trigger Mike, you just a dumbass. And you don't know what you're doing. But you'll learn though. You'll learn. And then what's happening is said person is getting to get on other people's panels and their channels. And if he starts spreading the things that he's spreading on your panel, then your ass will be gone. Because YouTube was very strict on this individual. They said no more, and they don't care if you're visiting. No more. And now this is the thing also, when YouTube make changes to their policies, you got to go back through all your goddamn videos. You got to go back through all your videos and make sure that those old videos aren't um, violating those policies. Now, I think that that's a little unfair to a degree, where the video at one point met your policies, you changed the policies, and now you might have hundreds, hundreds, not just like I myself have 300 videos on this channel. And I've only had this channel for 2 years. 2 years. Um, so just imagine the people who've been here for 8+ years, how many videos they have up. I think YouTube should do this thing where they say, okay, look, here are the channels where we saw a problem, and you have a choice, and you have 10 days or how many other days to remedy the problem, or you will get hit with some violation. Okay, because I think that's how Cynthia G ended up getting removed. They went back to a video that was over a year old, and this was after they changed the policy, and then they went in. Now, I'm also be honest, I think with the Cynthia G thing, and I think it came out that there were people who didn't like her, and they decided to go through her channel, go through her content, and look for something that was um terrible. And that's the world that we live in. Like some people were very proud of it. Cancel culture, cancel culture, cancel culture. It's all good and dandy and funny to laugh about somebody getting canceled with cancel culture until you get canceled with cancel culture, and then now it's a different outlook. I'm not on here happy that anybody got canceled. You know what I mean? I'm not happy, and nor am I sad. So I got to say that as well. I don't want people to think that I feel saddened, and I'm definitely not happy. I'm not celebrating, but at the same time, I'm not sad. I'm not going to sit and cry and whine and be disgusted by it. This is just what it is. This is life, and I feel like if the worst thing to you is that you lost a channel, if that's the worst thing that ever happened to you in life, then by God. Like, I've lost channels, and I'm talking about I lost channels. The largest channel I've had that I lost, I had 7,000 subscribers, right? And this was quite a few years ago. Maybe about what this is 2 years on this channel. I had a channel before that I had for a year, and the one before that, yeah. So about 4 years ago, I reached 7,000 subscribers. Right? As soon as I lost the channel, I went back. I advertised to all the people in certain areas. Hey, I even gave the men a little clip for subscribing, like all that for that channel. And I ain't did that shit since. I was like, shit. And the only reason I even did that for that channel is because I had a channel with 50,000 subscribers. Yes, because the channel had been here for many years, right? I lost that channel. And then these men in this area was like, ooh, she lost this. They were laughing and shit. So I decided, oh, they laughing and shit. I'm going to get up as many subscribers they have already. I'm going to get that this weekend alone. And I did. It was easy. I go to my Facebook, my Instagram. Did I have Instagram at the time? Yes, I did. And I told the men, hey, if you go and subscribe to my channel, and prove to me that you subscribe to my channel, then I will send you a little clip. And oh yes, in 2 days, I reached my goal. That's how simple. That's how simple it is. Now that was a lot of work, because imagine me getting everybody's email. Like, in order for them to prove that they subscribed, I had to see that they subscribed. That to send me a little clip, a little picture of them saying that they subscribed to me, and then they gave me their email address. And with their email address, I sent them a clip to the email address. Man, that was a lot of work. I it was a lot of work. And here I am, having to type in people email addresses to send them a little clip, send them a little, and then I switched it up, and then I put the clip in one of my clouds and just started linking them to it from there because I was like, oh god damn. Anyway, YouTube. So YouTube is a business. It's its own business. It's not like you're outside when you go outside in America where you have freedoms. YouTube is a business and they can make their rules as they want to. Now, the thing about it is they can do what they want to do. Okay? They can do what they want to do when they want to do it. But you know, when they do make a stance, when they do make a stance against a particular person and your ass, you know they made a stance. We all know that they made a stance. We all saw it. We saw this person try to come back, and we saw they got struck down. They tried to come back another way, and they got struck down. And then there's some your ass think you so smarter, you smarter, you think you so smart that you gonna create the channel. It's gonna be under your name, right? And they think that shit gonna work. We'll see. We'll see. Then we got other people letting them come up saying the same type of shit. You're putting yourself in harm's way because you're dumb. Now, Obsidian knows better, but when it comes to certain people, they act like they stupid. Okay, these new people don't know anything. So, right now, if I wanted to go take down some of these men's channel, right now, ladies and gentlemen, right now, I could. They let the person up on a panel. The person says the same type of shit they were saying on their own panel that got them taken off. You let him up and you let him speak. You let him do it. And then you let that shit sit there. You know what I mean? You let that shit sit there. And yeah. See, I'm not that type of person though, but I'm just saying. Um, some of you niggas don't know what you're doing. You like to play, but you don't know how to play the game. You come on, you want to be the winner. Actually, now that I think about it, it might be somebody who I don't really fuck with for real. I might be going over there. Yeah, I think I might do that. I'm thinking about that. Usually I don't think evil like that, you know. But this is the game. You want to play the game, you want to play with the big dogs, then we could play the goddamn game, right? I feel like you want to play the game, let's play the game. The thing is, I'm not scared to tell you I'm gonna play the motherfucking game. That's crazy. But yeah, some of you think you're bigger than you are. Anyway, so Obsidian lost his channel. Um, I'm not happy about it. In fact, I haven't gone over to see what Obsidian been talking about in a long while. Like the last time I went over by Obsidian, um, I was on his panel. This was quite a few years ago. He left for a while. He went to another little platform, and he was doing his show there. And because I was in a back chat with him, you know, he used to advertise, and I would go over every once in a while. But I just didn't, you know, I didn't take to that platform like that. You know what I mean? Which I think that's why he came back to YouTube. Probably because people don't like just going just because you moved don't mean we want to go with where you went. You know what I mean? Kind of like people are set in their ways, a lot of us. So anyway, I would enjoy to hear what Obsidian have to say on why he lost his channel, because he may have more insight than we do, but did somebody report him? I don't know what he's over there talking about. I do know when he had a few people else on those panels a while back, and if they had people, it would amaze me, but not too much, right? Because these niggas never surprise me. But if this man is, like I said, a businessman, when that old girl was on his channel, and he knows that there was a lot of people going through our channels, especially that red pill content. If you don't understand that the red pill content and anything very similar to red pill content, if you're not understanding that this you're targeted, and I'm not saying you don't deserve it, I'm saying that you're targeted. And if he kept any of that stuff with that dirty foot woman on this shit, praising her and that red pill content, then he left up enough content for him to get a couple of strikes at once. YouTube don't play. Let me tell you something. If y'all find 3 videos today on my channel where y'all can say, she did this, she did that, she did this, before I get the first email, my channel will be gone, because you just have to report 3 incidents. They don't care. They're not talking about where I got to be 3 incidents on 3 different days. No, it just needs to be 3 different videos. That's it. So if somebody go through your content and you're really being destructive, wishing harm, and that kind of thing, where it sounds like it could be taken a certain way, then your shit might be gone. I wouldn't be shocked. Look, if my shit was gone tomorrow, I'll be like, oh well, backup channel, right? Backup channel. I'm not foolish enough to think my shit can't come down, because shit, no telling what somebody just said in my stream. I do allow people to speak freely, like we in America. But the truth of the matter is, when you're on somebody else's platform and they decide that you don't have the freedoms like in America, then you could, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. That's what it is, right? When you're on a platform that has certain rules, you got to go by those rules. You can't act you know, like they need to follow your rules. The stupidest shit I hear people say. Anyway, I'm saying I wish you all the well. Look, whatever it is that you got coming to you, whether you deserve it or not, it's not up to me. It's none of my business. The honest truth is, I don't care about this shit. The only reason I put this title in this video is because somebody else had it in theirs, and I just wanted to go, ah, you dumbass bitch. Can I be real? Look, I just wanted to be, okay? I wish y'all, I want y'all to know I don't give no damn. We all could lose the channel. I lost several of them. What's up, cynical one? Stop, I say, I've lost many channels, y'all. I wonder if it had to do with for Harriet and the paint party claims. What I missed? I must have missed a lot. It's so much going on YouTube. Hey, son, kids, how you doing? I'm gonna put the link up. Y'all could come and inform me. But can I be real? I don't know why he lost his channel. And I don't feel no sort of way. I'm not happy about it. Okay. And I'm not sad about it neither, if I were to be real. I could lose mine. I've lost many, right? Nobody, they had people laughing about me losing my channel. I don't remember Obsidian being one of those people. But if he was, he was, and if he wasn't, he wasn't. I don't even know what more to say about this shit. Other than there was a whole nother bitch put this in a title, and I decided to show her a little something, something. Okay. Just like I ain't got no information, that dumb bitch ain't got no information either. Okay. And that's all it's about. Now I'm gonna put the link in and everybody could come up. And I gotta grab the link though, cause okay. So I'm not happy that man lost his channel. I'm not sad about it. Um they wasn't sad when I lost mine. In fact, he helped me lose one of my channels when he reported me. Okay. That's what Obsidian did me. But that was a few years back. And, I don't hold it over his head no more. But, I'm not that type of person, because if I was, shit, they would have lost their channel a long time ago. I'm a petty bitch if I want to be. Only when I want to be. Only when I want to be. And I'm a Scorpio, so I'm going to be honest with you. If you do something that I deem to be so bad. And it don't even have to be something really bad for me to deem it to be really bad. Y'all know what I mean? Like it could be something real, something that you don't even think was important. But to me, I may have thought that shit was important. You know what I mean? I could have thought it was important when nobody else think it's important. And if I was, when I get like that, which I haven't gotten like that in a many years, but I'm just gonna warn you, if I ever get like that though, oh baby, I'll comb through every fucking video that you got. And I know exactly how to report videos. Most people don't know how to report videos. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. It's okay. See, if you know what you're doing though, you'll know it, right? You gotta know because you got to put the time stamp of whatever you claiming happened. And then you gotta know how to report it the right way. Okay? And I'm not gonna tell y'all because then y'all motherfuckers be doing that shit to me. And I'm not stupid enough to be giving y'all information to take me out. Okay? But what I will tell you is I really don't get no fucks. Okay? I'm not making hundreds of thousands of dollars on this bitch. Because if I was, then I would handle this like a business. Like Obsidian should have been doing, right? You should have been handling it like a business, which means you hire people to make sure that your business is safeguarded. When YouTube make policy changes, then your people you hire, they make sure that all your videos meet the criteria. If I say anything in a video that might be a little bad, that could be considered against the rules, then my people who are hired, they go in and they scrub that shit out of it. They go and mute. See, there's all kinds of things you could do in these videos. You can edit these goddamn videos. Okay, I would hire some people who go in and they're gonna make sure, hey, that my video meet the rules, the policies. And if it don't, then they'll say, okay, this video no longer meet, so we're gonna just take it down. It's easier to just take the video down. You don't really make no money off it no more like that. You may get a couple of hundred views on the video a year, and that's not really worth you losing your channel behind. So let's just take it down. That's if I was doing this like a business. A lot of these people not doing no shit like no business. They just, you know, they doing the best they could with their dumb asses. They dumb, right? They fell into some bullshit red pill talking points. When they get rid of that red pill talking point, these niggas gonna have to go get them a job. And can you imagine angry man, looking like he's 50, 60, 70 years old, trying to go in the workforce when he ain't been there in a while? The last job he had was selling drugs and he got ran out of New York trying to do that. That nigga got ran to a whole nother city. You understand? And so the grandpa can't go back on the street trying to sell no drugs. Okay? That nigga then became a lame as hell. He probably don't know what drugs look like no more. This nigga will probably touch some fentanyl, and before he can say, oops, his ass is on the ground dead. Okay? Listen, these dumbass niggas gonna have to go back to work. Okay? I'm gonna make a song about it. Let me see. We're gonna find a beat. These niggas gonna have to go back to work. Back to work. Let me see. I gotta share the sound. We're gonna just find any beat. Y'all know bomb don't give no fucks. Okay, that's YouTube. Yeah, we're gonna free no copyright. No copyright. We just need a beat. That's all. Music. Um, no, I need to be a beat, but background music. Maybe if I put that, I should have put instrumental. Okay. Let's see what comes up. Okay. Oh no, this be that terrible me. It don't be no good stuff. I don't know what the hell. What the hell they be playing? Let me see. We might find something. I ain't never, and I probably shouldn't. I don't. No, we go. No, hell no. I know who to go to. Y'all always know it. Angel.
No matter what you create,
Come on, where my stuff at?
no matter what you do,
Oh, hell no.
we have the right music for you.
Oh, man, no. They might though. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Okay. Free copy. All right, music. I want it to be hip hop though. Now see, I need to catch the beat early. Now I done forgot what I wanted to even talk about. Okay, what was it again? I done forgot just that fucking quick. Trying to trace down some goddamn beats and things. Let me see. Royalty free. I don't be trusting that shit right there. Old school hip hop. I don't want a playlist because they be look. Um, let's see. I don't like these playlists. I must be under the wrong. Let me see. I'm using. Is it opera? Yeah, that's why it didn't come up. Let's see what this sound like. Oh my god, what I said I was gonna talk about again? I forgot. Oh, my computer tripping. Is that what you call them still connected? It's my VPN, y'all, been acting up. Um, my VPN been acting up last couple of days. Listen, these niggas don't give a fuck, but they don't have no fucking luck on YouTube, trying to make a buck. Go and tuck your dick in your ass and over there with class, and I'ma say it, that is sad, sassy niggas. Uh-oh, something happened. Wait. I got a text. Y'all know when I get a text, I mean, she probably telling me something. Give me a second. What did it say? Oh, she telling me men need to go to work. Okay, thank you, sis. Like I forgot what I was gonna talk about. Y'all know the secretary is always on it, baby. Look, we're gonna have to give our secretary, okay, and when we say secretary, that's not a bad thing. I don't want people to think that we call her the secretary because she keep everything in order, baby. She keep me in order. Look, she notifies me of things. She got a good memory. That's that young brain of hers, young woman. And and she keeps everything in order, because I sure in the hell forgot what the hell I was supposed to be rapping that quick. Okay. And she texted me. She was like, it's supposed to be these niggas got to go back to work. That's right. You niggas going to go back to work and get a job. And listen, Obsidian is an older gentleman. He's my age. I think Obsidian is a couple of years older than me. Wait. I don't want to confuse it. Kevin was a few years older than my husband, and then me, right? I think Obsidian is the same age as I am, or maybe a year or two. He might be with my husband. Kevin is the one that had me thinking, because he was lying to everybody, trying to make it seem like he was younger than all of us. Kevin was like Kevin, man, look, we can laugh at it now, no hard feelings and all that bullshit. I guess with time and time it goes away, right? But you know, yeah, that nigga was lying. That nigga is older than everybody. That nigga is a boomer, was a boomer, okay? I think he just I think Kevin was like the last goddamn boomer. And y'all niggas was on here talking about it's the boomer's fault. And that nigga was like, that nigga was acting like he's not a boomer. Oh, anyway, let me put the link. Let me grab the link. Um, and if anybody want to come up, everybody's welcome to come up. And Obsidian, if you're listening, there's no hard feelings. And I know you probably get your shit back up. You know what I mean? And but you gonna have to make some changes back. That's all. It's hard making change. We become a certain age and we set in our ways about certain things, it's harder to change, right? Like for instance, the reason I'm not monetized is because I know I'm not willing to change. You know what I mean? Like I'm not willing to give up honesty and who I am in order to, make a little money. And the truth be told, money is the root of all evil. And there's other ways for me to make money. I could like literally work for it. You know what I'm saying? Or if I want to go and get on OnlyFans, wink, wink. You know what I'm saying? I know the men hate that. The men hate the fact that a woman could go to OnlyFans to make money. Although there's some men on OnlyFans making money too. Okay. And if these men had the gift and some of the qualities that is necessary to be on OnlyFans, they would do it too. It ain't my fault that you ain't got it like that. Okay. That you might want to call your daddy or your mom and ask them why you lacking in that area. Ain't got nothing to do with me or the women in this space. Okay. Now, what was I saying? Let me see if I want to still make the song or what. Okay, because these niggas don't give no fucks. Okay, and let me say this: Obsidian did report the last strike. Now he was the last strike I received on that channel. And the thing that pissed me off about that shit is because he was on my panel for hours. I'm not talking about 1 hour, 2 hours. Obsidian did his show, and then I started the show, and he left his show and came straight to mine. And he was on my show. Me and him was talking for hours, like 4 hours. And then soon as he got off, he told me he was gonna strike my channel. He because he said some things on the channel. He said them out his own mouth. And then I guess he was regretting that he admitted to some certain things. And so he told me, well, I need you to take this down. And I told him, what? And then of course, for those who remember, I also had some pictures of him. He showed me, and there's little pieces of that stream all around YouTube. You got to find them. They got certain people who had channels at the time who were reporting things that were going on here on YouTube. And Obsidian, on my panel, he told me, he used to call me big girl, and I was like, you like big girl. He told me, no, you're not nothing like the women I like. And he sent me a photo and I shared it. It was a big girl. And I had already been joking and saying that he like big girls. You know why I knew? Because I know Obsidian. See, y'all just don't know. Because when I say things, I don't come straight out. I already told you I'm not gonna out people who I've done business with. Okay. But let me just put it like this. I'm in Delaware, and there's not too many men in this space in the tri-state area. New Jersey, New York, Philadelphia, all around, all the way to Baltimore and DC. If they was in this space right here, them niggas heard about me and they was trying to come to my events. Now, like I said, I'm not gonna out nobody, but all I would say is some of these niggas know what it is. That's all. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. So he did. He asked me to take down a picture of his that he put up himself. By the way, okay, he put the picture up. I only got the picture from him putting it up, but I did something that he didn't do. Like he puts his pictures up, and then I start comparing him standing up next to the wall. I'm like, do y'all not see how short he is from this doorway? I'm like, and then I made fun of him in the doorway of his apartment. And he was like, he's in a distinctive part of Philly. And I was like, well, you're not in no expensive building like you claim. Look at this rust here. Man, we tore that shit down. He ain't like that. He ain't like that. All right. Don't put up pictures with your background all fucked up and think everybody gonna ignore it. I'm not gonna ignore the shit. You know, if I put up a picture and my background is all fucked up, I expect people to focus in on that. Okay. I like that's one of the things that I learned in the business is I can't have my background all fucked up. Right. That's why people always knew that hey, what I'm doing is in my house. I'm not in no special place filming and shit like that, right? I'm like, this is my house with my family. And if you see a basket of clothing in the background or my dresser in the background, you know what I'm saying? This is my house. You see what I'm saying? Um, that's just what it is. And if people talked about the stripper pole in the background right in front of the dresser, then hey, that's what they talked about. And I was okay with that. So don't be putting on no pictures, you know what I'm saying? And your background is all fucked up with clothes all over the floor and shit. Like some of the women, I've seen a picture of a very pretty girl, beautiful young, in the face and everything. She's pretty. And she took the picture in a bathroom and she raised the camera up and took the picture. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna call it dirt. That's me being good. Dirt in the toilet. Dirt. Soil. Okay, if I was being more clear on what the hell I'm talking about, there was shit in the goddamn toilet, not flushed. I'm not joking. And I wouldn't even want to go near her. Like I can't like if she came to me and somebody introduced us, I wouldn't want to shake her hand. I would be scared. I'm like, she nasty. I can't even fucking walk out of my bathroom and my without my toilet being flushed. Look, um, it was nasty, fucking disgusting. Okay. And I don't even want to just talk about that because I've seen men with just this nasty, dirty, disgusting ass backgrounds. Not only that, I seen a man on Facebook. He told the story, like the nigga got live and told the story. He met the chick on like a Friday. She invited him back to her house. He stayed the whole weekend with her. She woke up on Monday, went to work, and she left him still at her house, right? This nigga wakes up and he tells that story. He tells how he met her. And then he walks around her house showing how dirty it is because he's about to leave. Look how dirty this is. Look how dirty that is. Ew, look at this. Look at that. Nigga, you dirty bum ass motherfucking nigga. You talking about how dirty she is, and yet you went home with her, slept with her, stayed there for 2 motherfucking nights. Which the only way you would do that, nigga, because you probably ain't got your own place. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got your own place because you could have took her to your immaculate, clean ass environment, but you didn't. You went to her fucking place and then got the fucking nerve to talk about it. Okay? See, this is one of the reasons why my channel might be gone too. Okay. My channel might be gone too. Because me and my mouth. But I ain't lying though. I ain't lying. Okay. Some people may disagree with it. These men might disagree. Look, the men agree with me when I'm shitting on the women. And then they quickly turn to disagreeing with me because I give the same kind of venom, if you want to call it that, truth, if you want to call it that, or my opinion, if you want to call it that. I don't give a fuck what you call it. But you I give the same amount to each side, and I give the same amount of love and respect to both sides too. So I can only be as fair as I could be, right? And so the men like it when I'm shitting on the women, but you dislike it when I give it to the men. And I keep saying I'm not even doing it to all men. In fact, right now I'm not even speaking, and I didn't even say anything about the manosphere or not manosphere. And then I was talking about a particular man who did a video, just like I was talking about that goddamn woman who took that picture with the shit right there in the background. See, what y'all not understanding, a lot of people, not everybody, some of these people, what y'all do is y'all want to judge people based on what they say. You don't know anything about them. I don't give a fuck, right? Because I'm not here to befriend every motherfucker body. I'm only here to tell you how I feel, in my opinion. I could be wrong, right? And I could be right sometimes. And sometimes I don't even give a fuck if I'm right or wrong. Like sometimes I'm just here to talk, right? Because what I what I put out in the world shouldn't shouldn't make you feel no sort of way unless it hits you in your heart, like you feel like that's you. And if you feel like that's you, I'm not even saying that you are no good or that you dirty. I'm saying if you feel like there's something about you you need to change, then change it. And if you don't feel like there's something about you don't need to change, then don't change it. Live your life. I'm just wishing some of you younger people live your life. Like you're not living your life. We got grown ass women on this bitch playing video games. Mad about men being men, but playing video games at 40 something years old. Am I against people playing video games? Nope. You got to have a job or something though. Like go to work, come home from work, take care of the kids. Or you ain't got no kids, probably because you playing video games. You know what I'm saying? Um, so you play video games and your house not in order. Your house not in order. No. When I get up, I make up my bed. That's the first thing I do. I wake up my bed, right? I I get up every morning. And the first thing, you know what wakes me up? My bladder. My bladder be knocking at the door like, bitch, you better get up. Bitch, get up now. It be cold sometime. I be like, oh shit. I be like, damn, I gotta use the bathroom. But it's cold and I be wanting to get under the cover, right? I be like, I'm gonna hold it as long as I can. And my bladder be like, I know you trying to not listen to me right now, but if you don't get up, bitch, I'm gonna mess up your bed. And then I hurry up and I get up. That's how I wake up every morning like clockwork. Like clockwork. I can tell you every time I go to the bathroom. I can tell you because every time I get up, I look at the clock. I don't know why, but I do. And anyway, when I wake up, I go to the bathroom. The last time I wake up, like when I know I'm getting up, because this is the time for me to get up, you know, uh, I make up my bed. See, I make up my bed. I make sure my area is like it should be so I can feel comfortable. Like when hubby comes up to go to bed, I could be on here talking and running my mouth. I ain't got to get up. I could sit right where I'm at. Because you know why? My bed is already made. Hubby could come up right now and say he don't feel well and get in bed. All he got to do is pull the cover back and get in. You see? And every other Saturday and or Sunday, it's usually a weekend, I wash our sheets. He gonna get into a bed that's already made with clean sheets and everything. Okay. Now, some of these bitches don't know nothing about that. They don't know nothing about that. Even if you wasn't taught that, when you get grown, you can make some new rules about, for yourself. Everything that you do don't have to come from your parents, like some of these dumbass, ratchet ass bitches say. You know what I mean? They say the dumbest shit. Well, the reason I do it because my mama. And then they talk about how when they got grown though, they threw it all away because that's normally what we do. We throw everything away, and then we start learning through um through what you call experiences. You might even look at somebody do something, you be like, oh, I like that. And then you adapt it. You adapt it. You take what you see them doing, you're like, I like that. I'm gonna adapt that. I'm gonna take that and start doing that and adding that to my life. That's what you do. But nah, not today. Some of these motherfuckers, all they want to adapt is hostility. They want to get rid of responsibility. They want to live their life all fucked up, but judge other people, right? We look at these celebrities, and some of these motherfuckers are celebrities only because you like watching celebrities. They wouldn't even be celebrities if it wasn't for you. And I don't understand that shit right there. How a motherfucker do nothing except it could be whether they did something foul or not, or even good. Let's say they did something good. That would, I could see that one. But that Catch Me Outside girl, all she did was be vile. And our community, and when I say our community, I'm talking about the fucking black community. Yank that bitch up and start putting her on the morning show, what that dude name over there? Forget the name of that guy. I watch it, The Breakfast Club. Them motherfuckers had her in her trailer park ass fucking mother up there, boosting her in our community. See, it's not really so much as hip hop that be doing this shit. It's the ratchet motherfucker gatekeepers of some of these things. Some of the niggas who gatekeep hip hop and they have never made a song or know anything about hip hop. They just claim to know how to talk. They know how to run their mouth, right? I ain't gonna name no names, but y'all know who I am, Charlemagne, and a few of them. Did Charlemagne ever make a song or write something or anything in hip hop? No, he just know how to talk, get on the radio, and then before you know it, this nigga is a gatekeeper of black community shit. That's how simple we let people gatekeep us. They ain't even got to prove nothing to nobody at no time. And then before you know it, they control who they allow to come up on their show. And if they allow somebody to come on their show, then now these people getting access to us, right? Now we want to know who they are. He make it seem like this bitch is important. What's so important about that little bitch? What are you talking about? She was on the Dr. Phil show for being reckless with her mouth and everything in her fucking family. And black people decide to snatch her up. And before you know it, she's doing rap. How the fuck this little bitch? Why she wasn't doing pop? That's what I want to know. Motherfuckers had the right full. She could barely say the rhyme. The shit was whack. And I'm just saying. And then so from there, then I guess a couple of them little rappers wanted to fuck her. Okay. You could have fucked her and you ain't have to put her on your song. You know what I'm saying? You have to do that. It's the craziest thing. Our community is kind of fucked up, but it's because how we see things. It has nothing to do with our music. There's all types of music in all types of communities and cultures. They talk about good things, bad things, real things. It don't matter. None of that shit is what's destroying our community. Our community is being destroyed by people not using their motherfucking brains. Y'all don't want to use your brains. That's what it is. You don't want to use your brains. Okay. Cat Williams said it best. Okay, they got two type of people: the ones who like the truth, and the ones who like to lie. The ones who like the truth, and the ones who like to lie. And the ones who like the truth, well, they themselves lie. Because see, you want the truth until you don't want the truth, which means you also like the lie. You know. So we like when people lie to us. Apparently, And I'm only saying that due to like history, due to what we accept and don't accept. They lied to us about anything, and we feel comfort in the lie. And the truth, we don't care about the truth. You know, we don't care about the truth. We will fight for the lie. We we fight for the lie. We fight over the lie. We live off the lie. But the truth, nah, you don't want to hear the truth. Okay. I said I'm gonna put the link out, but the truth is, well, I'm gonna put the link out, and if people come up and y'all got something to say, because I'm rambling right now, which means I'm not so tired, but my head is hurting. It's been hurting all day, which my head always hurt all day, right? But it's exceptionally bad. And what time is it? 6. I took medicine at go party. Yeah, see, I'm like off, like, and this happens every so often, usually due to the weather, where I'm in more pain than normal, and which means I usually take more medicine, and I'm trying not to do that. Okay, I'm trying to see, and then it be feeling like I'm taking more medicine. So when I say take more medicine, I'm not talking about take more medicine than I'm supposed to take. I'm talking about take more medicine than I normally take. There's a difference. Like I'm supposed to take one pill every 3 hours. No, every 6 hours. It's whatever breaks down to 3 a day, right? 3 a day. Anyway, so what I do is I take half a pill, and if the half a pill work enough to get me through where I can bear the pain, then I'm okay. Um, but if I give it 15, 20 minutes, and if it doesn't calm it down, then I take another one. Now, the problem is I suffer from migraine headaches. Once the migraine kick in, like the pain gets so bad, and then I don't catch it, like if I don't take the medicine before it gets so bad, that's it. I'm going to be in pain for days, and I'm not going to be able to calm it down until it calms itself down. And that, when I'm in that type of pain, that's when I have to make sure I don't take too much medicine. Because as I'm in pain, I'm like, damn, I got to take another half a pill. And bam, it ain't calming down. I got to take another half a pill. And that's when I got to watch, my intake of the medicine. Whew. And it's bad, y'all. I, I'm not sure if y'all could tell when I'm in pain. Like I said, I'm always in pain. But when I'm in real like pain, like now, I stutter. I forget where I'm like what I forgot earlier what I was going to talk about. That's because I'm in so much pain that I can't concentrate. Okay. Now, for those of you who suffer from migraine headaches, you may know what I'm talking about. Now, some of you suffer from migraine headaches and you're probably thinking, Bomb, like that much pain, why aren't you in the dark, being silent and quiet? Because they told me that's what I should do. And that makes the pain worse. When I'm sitting quiet, I want to shoot my head off. I want to shoot myself in the head to stop the pain. So I get on YouTube and then I start talking. Okay? I start talking. Like I'm rambling right now because I'm in fucking pain. And I do not want, I can't remember how the last time I took this medicine. But I do see another half in here. So okay, I'm cool. Ooh, I'm gonna put the link in. I'm just anyway, to Obsidian, back to that, because I know, so Obsidian, I know you're gonna come land on your feet, because that's what you do. And whether that's gonna be on YouTube or in another area, get back on your feet. Now, if you come back to YouTube though, or if you maybe your channel's not gone, I can't even find it. Anybody can find it? Because maybe he got a strike and he just kind of hid it because I can't find it at all. Let me see. I'm gonna check again. Um, his name is Obsidian. Uh, Obsidian, y'all. Let me see Obsidian Media Network. And they got so the first person who mentioned this was, by the way, I'm gonna give him his props. Reg the bad guy. That's where I heard it from. Okay. And look like he's over there. I might have to go over there and see what he's talking about. But Obsidian Radio, the live stream show. I see that channel. Let me see. I'll show it to y'all in a second. Let me share the screen because, you know, share the screen over here so people won't claim I'm lying about these niggas lie, tell me, say I lie about everything. These niggas, oh, you blind, nigga. What I got to lie for? Don't have no reason to lie. Yeah, my okay, so this is his channel. And as y'all can see, okay. And the last time I see he put anything here, and maybe he stripped it down, but 6 years ago. Okay. That's 6 years ago. Now let's go see. That's Obsidian Media Network 2. Let's take the 2 away. And yeah. That's 3 years ago, 5 years ago. Yeah. No, I don't see it. And that's weird, right? Because usually what happen is if he got a strike and it would let you know. It'd be like, okay, he could have hid it because like he did before. He's done that before, by the way. He's hidden the channel when he got a strike. He hid it to make sure nobody else report anything else there. So until he get that strike resolved, whether he get it resolved where he wins or where he got to wait 90 days in order to make sure he don't lose the channel because he's smart. You know what I mean? He's not a stupid man. He's not a stupid man at all. Okay. Anyway, look like Reg, the bad guy's talking. Let's see what he's talking about. Because I'm seeing might go over there and talk to him. Okay. He's a reasonable guy. Reasonable guy. If he is, I'm gonna go over there, y'all. Oh, my computer is tripping. It's really not my computer this time though. It's my VPN. I was looking at some movies. I was looking at some free movies, y'all, on the site, trying to find Yellowstone. And I didn't turn the VPN off, so it's been running all night. Uh, boop boop.
And if he was stupid enough, but I don't think so. I think that he got most of his videos loaded over there on Patreon, so he might be okay on Patreon. But that's it. Now he's in the same realm.
Okay. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go over there and hang with Reg, see what Reg talk about. But Reg probably don't know much information neither. We all saying the same thing. Okay. But you see the men gonna talk about he got paid. He got paid. Listen, um, these men are crazy. But hey, Obsidian is a smart man. I'm quite sure he got paid some money. And some good money, good enough to not work on the outside. You know what I mean? They'll not have to go to work. Some of these men can make good money. Okay? And we got a nigga on here smoke cigars. That nigga filed bankruptcy every so many years though. And look, acting like he got it like that, but he filed bankruptcy. You ain't making no millions if you filing bankruptcy, babe. Okay, you making just enough money to get credit cards just so you can fucking try to survive, and then you keep running it up and running it up, and then when you that shit too big, you didn't file chapter 11 on that shit. Okay. Now I'm not even saying that's a bad idea. Wink, wink. I'm not saying that. Okay. I'm just saying that I have a headache and I'm about to sign off. Tomorrow, if it's better, then I may go live, y'all. I just really did this because of old girl, though. I just wanted to show her a little something. That's all. Okay. Tell her to stop playing with me, baby. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Because as soon as you put up a title, honey, and I put up the same fucking title, and I'm going to take everybody who over there with you because of your title, and they're going to come over here with me with my title because they know that one of us going to at least have some information. And even if I don't have the information, I'm going to make it very funny, entertaining, honey. And that is the difference between my old ass and your old ass with scrambled eggs and couldn't have kids. See, you ain't gonna never be able to talk about your kids or your grandkids like you talked about mine because you ain't got none, right? And so it seems like you might not never have none. Keep hope alive, though, bitch. Keep hope alive. And that's all I got to say, bitch. So, in case you're wondering, I just wanted to put that out there for you so you can know that I might play with it because I will play with you, but you bet not play with me, bitch. Okay? We not the same, ho. And that goes out to all the goddamn sexy reds in this motherfucker. Okay? Bitch, you should have kept everything you thought about my grandson to your motherfucker self, bitch. While you over there can't have a baby to save your motherfucker life. You want me to send you an egg for you to sit on, bitch? Bomb is petty, bitch, what she want to be. I told y'all it was 2024 and I wasn't going to be playing with you little bitches. I don't care if you could be a nigga in this bitch and you could be a bitch. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You lying to tell people that I'm a mammy, bitch. Mammy for who, bitch? I'm a mother, if anything, and a grandmother, hoe. Okay? The women can get it just like the men can get it, bitch. And I just don't go after any and everybody. I would never do that. Okay? What I would say to you is, maybe I'll put it in the R&B. We're gonna find a beat. It's gonna be kind of R&B-ish. Maybe, if I do have a headache, let me see if I can at least find a beat really quick. God damn. I'm gonna have to change. Okay, I changed to this, y'all. It depends on which browser I'm using, and I can get it quick. Okay. So let's see. I want it to be kind of R&B, R&B, because I'm not into rhyming no goddamn words right now. My head hurt. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna find something, ho. Please don't be too fast. God damn. Uh-oh, it's called Honestly, huh? Woo!
Blank Beats Production.
Josh P, what it do?
You ain't got no eggs, say. You can't have no babe, say. You ain't got no eggs, say. You can't have no bread, say. Over there with your ratchet ass. Over there like you got no class. I don't know what's going on, but these niggas treating you like a two-year-old. You ain't got no baby. You can't have no baby. Your ass is lazy, and you can't have no baby. Woo! Over there like a two-year-old. there trying to run it, the scheme. As you see, it is no dream, and you can't get no peace. You ain't got no baby, and your ass is lazy. You ain't got no baby, and your ass is lazy. Fuck from the back, from the top. While you over there trying to drop flat ass, you ain't got no plan. Bomb squad shake ass. Woo! SpongeBob, baby. Woo! No ass lady. Woo! You ain't got no baby, and your ass is lazy. You ain't got no babies. Over there lazy, playing games, trying to get paid by a man with money. You see this shit is funny. Your ass is running like a bunny. Woo, 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 woo. You ain't got no babies. Woo, 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 woo. And your ass is lazy. Get it, SpongeBob ass. Get it, with no class. Get it, flat ass, no class. That's a dash.
Blank Beats Production.
Josh P, what it do?
And your ass is lazy. You ain't got no baby. Flat ass, SpongeBob, built bitch. SpongeBob, flat ass, built bitch. SpongeBob, flat ass, built bitch. Bomb squad. Okay, y'all, I'm gone.